Hello and welcome to this video. Today, we're going to talk about how the lack of devolved government in Northern Ireland is threatening the country's ability to meet its ambitious emissions reduction targets. We'll also look at what it means for the citizens of Northern Ireland and what needs to be done to ensure these targets can be met. Since the passing of the Northern Ireland Climate Change Act last spring, there has been no power-sharing government in place to move forward with meeting these commitments. Chris Stark, the chief executive of the UK's Climate Change Committee, said that without a government in place soon, there is very little hope of Northern Ireland getting on track to meet these legal obligations. He also noted that of the four administrations within the UK, Northern Ireland has the most ambitious targets relative to its capacity to meet them and as such, has made the least progress. As such, it is going to take enormous effort to put the structures in place to help the country move forward with meeting these targets. The Climate Change Committee recently published a report detailing a suggested pathway to the 2050 net zero target, with measures that incorporate cutting livestock numbers by a third, rapid afforestation, carbon capture, and a range of renewable energy initiatives. Farming, agriculture and land use are all areas that need drastic change if the targets are to be met, but require the support of government and the executive in order to do so. When talking about the changes needed, Chris Stark pointed out that many of them will be positive for the consumer and for society as a whole, but stressed that it will only work if the changes have the support of the farmers. He noted that they are ultimately the stewards of the land. The devolved Department of Agriculture, Environment and Rural Affairs also noted that civil servants won't have all the answers needed to make these changes happen, and as such, organizations across the public, private and third sectors are being encouraged to consider and debate the report and recommendations in readiness for the consultation on a carbon budget and climate action plan in the coming months. To sum up, the lack of devolved government in Northern Ireland is making it more difficult to meet the ambitious emissions reduction targets set by the Climate Change Act. It is going to take a lot of effort and changes to make these targets happen, and it's clear we need full governmental support in order to progress and make these changes. Thanks for watching, and until next time.